Oh shit, there's lots of you. Oh, that's good. No, it's good. Ooh, I feel immediately nervous. Comrades, I feel a bit emotional actually, because there's so many of you and it's so beautiful to see us all together. Thank you for taking the time on your Friday afternoon. I know some of you have left work. I know some of you are foregoing time with your family and your friends and your recreation time, so thank you, we really appreciate it. I want to take a moment to acknowledge those comrades with us today with lived and living experience of mental ill health, of disability, risky substance misuse, and current and generational trauma from the impacts of war, displacement, and conflict. Here in this place, with this very special group of people, you are seen and you are heard, and please know, whether here or abroad, we will never ever stop fighting for you. I was thinking about what to say, and it sounds kind of cliche and sounds kind of lame, I guess, but I really believe that I have the greatest privilege and the best job in the world, because I get to represent and work alongside comrades in mental health, disability, drug and alcohol. And what I'm about to say, I think, well, I know applies to all of you. And I was thinking about the things I love the most about healthcare workers and the things I admire the most about healthcare workers and those working in disability and aged care. And I think it's fair to say that the things I love about you are currently at risk with what the AHPRA is trying to do to you, because you are by far the most ethical, the most compassionate, and I think the most brave, because you speak your truth, not just for yourself, but for the patients, the consumers, and the participants that you advocate for every day, even when your voice shakes. And I think that's admirable. I was thinking too, you know, I spoke at a rally on the steps of Parliament organised with Brother J. Ray and some other comrades from other unions, and I was there with a bunch of teachers, and there were teachers for Palestine. Have we got teachers for Palestine here? Yeah, all right. And there was heaps of them, and I completely changed what I was going to say, because when I look at the teachers, I think about my stepdaughters, right? And at the time they were being told they weren't allowed to talk about Palestine, they weren't allowed to talk about war, they weren't allowed to talk about the injustices of Zionism. And I said to those teachers, you know, when I think about my girls who are 8 going to school, I want them to go to school in educational facilities where when they ask about Palestine,